Hi everybody, welcome back to 100% Mag. So here's your match review for last night's game against Everton at Goodison Park. Now, I'm going to start off with the Newcastle lineup first, which will be up on the screen now. Now, we went with a back five last night, and in goal we had Martin Dubravka. In the back five of defence, we went with DeAndre Yedlin, Federico Fernandez, Fabian Shaw, Jamal Lascelles, and Javier Manquillo. In the midfield, we went Jacob Murphy, Kae-Sung Young, Mordiami and Christian Atsu, no Kennedy and no Matt Ritchie. No Matt Ritchie because he picked up a one-match ban, and no Kennedy because I think he had a knock, so Rafa didn't want to risk him. Up front on his own was Solomon Rondon as always, and on the subs bench it was Woodman, Clark, Shelvey, Longstaff, Mutu, Perez and Joselu. Now, Newcastle went into the game, we were playing really well against Everton, and I've got to say, the back five really worked in this game. Everton couldn't break it down, and that's how Newcastle got into the lead, because Everton had 19 shots at goal, but it was Newcastle who took the lead through Solomon Rondon, and that was credit to Jacob Murphy getting the ball passed down to him on the left flank. He ran down the left flank, he cut it inside, and he crossed it across to the back post, where Rondon smashed it in for put Newcastle in the lead 1-0 up. And then Everton tried to respond to it, and they were trying to keep themselves well under the pressure, and Newcastle were just piling on pressure on top of Everton throughout the game. And then Richarlison equalised on the 7th minute for Everton, lifting the ball into the back of the net and putting Everton 1-1 with Newcastle. Then Sigurdsson and Toussaint both had great chances to put the game in bed for Everton, but unfortunately they failed to capitalise on them chances, and then Newcastle brought on Christian Atsu late into the game. He had two really great late opportunities against Jordan Pickford. One of them just piddled across the ground and Pickford picked it up, and the other one really challenged, but unfortunately was not meant to be, and we ended up losing out on the 3 points and only picking up a point against Everton at Goodison Park, but still a point to point. It keeps where at this moment in time 14th in the Premier League, which will be up on the screen right now, the league table. 14th in the Premier League, 3 wins, 4 draws and 8 losses with 13 points, whilst Everton remain in 6th with 6 wins, 5 draws and 4 losses with 23 points. So if Newcastle can beat Wolves on Sunday coming, then we will have 16 points and we can remain in 14th. We can't climb up, unfortunately, out of 14th, but we'll remain in 14th, and then we'll just have to try and keep building the points up as many as we can until the January transfer window. And also there's news that the Magpie Group have also delayed the boycott against Wolves as well. Just coming out today, what I've read on Twitter, in that they're saying that they're going to be delaying the boycott against Wolves and they're going to be moving it to February against Huddersfield. But to be honest, I think we should still do the boycott against Wolves, even though there's talk of a takeover. It's just my opinion. I think we should still do it because, for all we know, the talk of the takeover could be to try and put off doing the boycott against Wolves, because we all know what Mike Ashley's like. He's dirty tactics. He always does this. He did this last time as well, just last season, with these dirty tactics. And we've got to try and keep a firm ground. But let us know your thoughts down in the comments below. Remember, like, share, subscribe. Until next time, I'll see you all later.